Coming from the Baltimore Sun. Measles outbreak. 5 things to know about the current spread. A new outbreak of measles has taken hold in Texas beginning at the end of January when 2 cases were diagnosed in Harris County. The cases were the first in that state since 2023. Now, a little more than a month later, the number of measles cases has increased exponentially to 124 as of Tuesday. Harris County includes Houston, which has a population of over 2 million. So 100 or so cases of measles wouldn't seem overwhelming to the average observer, except for a fairly well-known quirk of a viral infection. It spreads like wildfire. Here in Maryland, some 1,500 miles away, it may be prudent to check your vaccine status. Measles infection is preventable via immunization, according to the Maryland Department of Health. But there are 5 things you need to know about measles. Measles can be deadly, especially for children. Texas health officials said Tuesday that a school-aged child had died of measles. The child, who was unvaccinated, was hospitalized last week in Lubbock. The Texas Department of State Health Services said most of the current infections are in children. Measles is a highly contagious respiratory illness which can cause life-threatening illness to anyone who is not protected against the virus. During a measles outbreak, about 1 in 5 people who get sick will need hospital care and 1 in 20 will develop pneumonia, Texas DSHS said in a news release. For measles vaccine, 2 is better than 1. Few vaccines, including the measles vaccine, are absolutely foolproof, and there have been reported breakthrough infections in the Texas outbreak, meaning some who were infected were indeed vaccinated. However, their illness was mild and less likely to infect others. 1 dose of the measles vaccine offers 93% protection against the virus, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. A second dose bumps it up to 97%. Maryland schools require students from kindergarten to 12th grade to be immunized against measles with 2 doses of the MMR vaccine that also includes mumps and rubella. As of the 2023-2024 school year, the CDC estimates 96.6% of Maryland kindergartners have received both doses. Do keep in mind that overnight it was reported that there is a case in an adult who traveled internationally now being reported in Kentucky. So that is 124 in Texas, 9 in New Mexico, and 1 in Kentucky. And do keep in mind that measles tends to be underreported.